Hey everybody. Um, so I just worked out, very tired, and so before I worked out, I was thinking about making a video, but then after I worked out, I was like, nah, I'm too tired. But I mean, I'm doing it anyway. Um, and this is something very important if you want to pursue like martial arts or just staying healthy in general. Stretching and flexibility. Um, so I'm just gonna do a quick stretching, and you can see it's dirty. Uh, I don't, uh, I don't really care right now because I'm not gonna bother cleaning it up. One, too tired, and two, we're stretching. We don't need that much room anyway, usually. And um, so we'll be doing that. And arms dead tired. Did arms. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so when you stretch, there are two main times when you should stretch. Right before you train or work out, and right after. If you're gonna do it before, if you haven't done something already, like if you haven't warmed up and you stretch, you'll pull something. So always, right before you stretch, do some kind of warm up. Um, Unless you're in my situation and you're doing it after, where you just exercise, then there's no point really warming up. But just for the sake of this video, I don't know how many of you will be doing this with me, and for those of you who are, don't know how many will be doing it right after they work out. I'll just do a quick warm up, just really fast, starting with jumping jacks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's in the way. I don't want to step on that and die. Just move it. Okay, sorry about that. Next, just some knees up. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Now, you might want to warm up a little more, but I'm too tired, and I don't have to. So, I'm going to start stretching. So the way I like to do it is starting from the top and going all the way down to the rest of your body. So we'll start with our necks. Start by just going forward and back. So forward, back, forward, back. Now left and right. Left, right. Left, right. Now go around. 1, other way. 2, 1, 2. And you might want to do this a little more, but I don't want the video to get too long, so we're going to go from there. So next, from neck down, shoulders. Quick exercise for shoulders. Just here, 1, 2, 1, 2. So here, then next, here, 1, 2, 1, 2. I know this probably looks kind of weird, but I mean, it's very good. And if you're like out in public, just like standing in line, or something like you're shopping or something, or let's say you're waiting for someone, you're at a bus stop, something like that. You can just stretch. And these are some stretches that you can probably do. I mean, I love all of them. Like guessing standing next to you, I mean, you're not gonna. LLM's not gonna hurt. But the neck stretches, maybe some of the leg stretches we'll do after. Anyway, so do a couple more of those. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here, 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 here. Alright, so next, hips. Hips are one of the most important factors of your training. When you kick, that's where all your power comes from. That's where your mobility comes from. That's you won't be able to generate speed if it's not for your hips. Or was it for your hips? So you got to keep them nice and loose. Also, the height of your kicks even your punches, when you punch. I mean, if you punch with your arm, not much power. You use your hips, so much more powerful. So here, then here. Anyway, off topic. So from here, do a quick hip stretch. Just turn your body one way, turn your body other way. You can grab your hands. I find that helps for some reason, not sure why. Here, and here. When you do this, try and be looking when you at full extension, at least directly behind you. So at least here. If you can go past here, that's better. So here, 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 here. Now, with hip stretches, it's not like you just stretch one exercise and you get your hips. There are different parts of your hips and different exercises that get it. So this was around over here for the hips. So you feel it here, and then there. Next, hip stretch. And this can also be for right here. So this sideways lunges. So you can go here, and now other side here. And try not to like get on your knees. Now there's another sideways lunge, which we're going to do right now. This way, you come down. This foot stays flat on the ground. This foot goes straight up. You're going to probably find it hard when you first do it, but you'll get better at it. So here, now the other side, same thing. Here. Quick. Now for one of my worst stretches. Most boys probably won't find this one very good. Strata splits. There's a split that way. Yeah, I remember. Okay. So let's see. Hope I don't tear anything. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, so this. Try and hold this for at least 10 seconds. Alright. 10 seconds. Ew. Look. Okay. Sorry. Get distracted. Anyway. Next is another kind of split. Full split. Or you can call also a front split, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is going this way. Probably be a little bit better at this one, most of you, especially the boys. For reasons I will not go into, but if you're old enough, you'll understand. Alright, so for this way, you can use the different stages. You can start here, stretch fast. Another way is to reach with your, so you have your outside leg, outside hand, under and through outside leg, and then reach down, or, yeah. But we're not going to go into that right now. We're just going to do a quick split, really fast. Try and get your entire, both of your legs like completely straight. Ooh man, usually I'm further than this, but I'm very stiff today. After you do this, try and get it with both of your knees off the ground. Trying to wiggle into a deeper split. Now from here, you can go back, do the other leg. Other side. See if this side is better or worse. I'm not sure. So here, the other side is definitely better for now. Here. Ooh, so close to that split. So we have our hips. We're going to do one more hip exercise at the end, real fast. This is going to be a really quick one. But before that, just some leg stretches. Just so here, keep your knees straight and reach down as far as you can. Your goal at first will be to touch the floor. Then it will be to get your palms on the floor. Then it will be to get your forehead to your knees, or your entire face to your knees. I've been doing this stretch for a while, and I like to think I'm pretty good at it. And I'm at the last stage right now, base to my knees. So I'm going to start the first one. First one is touching the ground. trying to keep them as close as you can to your feet as possible. I've heard another thing you can do is put your palms under your feet, but I don't feel much of a difference between when I do this, when I do this. Now for the last one, where we get a face to our knees, you can either keep reaching to the ground or grab the back of your legs. Doesn't matter. Just don't grab right behind your knees. You grab like right under, and pull yourself all the way. Ooh, right there. Feeling my neck for some reason. That's bad. It's because I'm straining my neck. Like when I was exercising right now, when I was weightlifting right now. Even if you're like, doing your arms, if you strain too much, you're going to feel it in your neck, and that's bad. And that's what I do a lot, so be careful of that. Okay. So last thing, this is just some stretches. And these next two would be more for if you're warming up, like you're about to do training and you're warming up for it. Let me just show you anyway. Getting your, just getting stance. It's nothing a real stance, just, whatever, it doesn't matter. Start knee stretch kick and leg stretch kick. So knee stretch kick, you're here, knee up, knee up. Your goal is to get your knee as high as you can. So you should start, about hip level, try and get to chest level, and then chin level. I don't know how many people can get much higher than that. And another important thing with this is don't hunch over, because you're going to kind of keep your knee down, and that's cheating. If anything, lean it back. So here, here, here. You should feel stretch right over here, and then over here. Same on the other side, or other leg. Now switch, other leg, my bad. And now, here. More, here. Now, last one, leg stretch kick, or next one, leg stretch kick. This, just swing your leg up. Now, for this, there's a couple different ways to do it. What I'm doing right now is just swinging leg up. There's another way to get it more, like if you hold on to something, this way it's more kind of in, but it'd be for the other side of your leg, where you go here, and swing, up, here. So it would be for both sides. You should try not to move your upper body like I'm doing a lot. That. And so I'm going to do those. And usually when you kick, for most kicks, a couple of steps. For most kicks, there are 4 steps. For example, you're going to tuck, kick, chamber, and put it down. Leg stretch kick doesn't have that. You just swing your leg up. Get it as high as you can, and try not to bend forward. So here, here, here. Now, other leg. Here. Here. One more. Here. So, now the last hip stretch that I mentioned, just, lay down. And there are a lot of more stretches, but, I mean, it's not all out stretching frenzy. It's just cooling down, or not cooling down, but taking advantage of being loose after your exercise to get yourself more flexy. So, just here, just turn your knees, which will turn your hips. Ooh, that's a good stretch. Try to get your knees all the way down to the ground. Ooh, and here. Ooh, and so just here. You can bounce your knees a little bit. Be careful when you stretch. Be careful with bouncing. Like if you're doing, say, butterflies, which I'm not very good at. My hips are very bad. When you do it, you usually bounce. Be careful not to bounce too much, or else you're going to hurt yourself. So that's basically it. I got like 10 seconds left. So thank you for watching. Check out my other vids, other channel, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.